Cool.
As much as a drunk pirate as like a drunk cowboy.
Not quite, Lich. He's on his way, apparently. Hello, everyone, and greetings. Hey, Lich, can you hand me the power cord for the phone? Please. Thank you, good sir.
There. It won't go anywhere now.
Welcome to Assassin's Creed Murica Edition.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have.
Do you press any
But I'm
buttons?
getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the
It
beginning
does that
with
if
the
it's
abduction
set
of Desmond
wrong.
Miles.
Okay.
I don't hear a thing. How are you able to...
Because unlike you, I have super good hearing. But do you need me to change it?
If you're looking for audio, hit the home button. Hold it down. Nope, not that. Just tap it. Go over to settings. Go down to audio. That should be good.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call...
Hi, Trey.
Hi.
Bits
Just
of
showed
ancient
up in time for a live
technology
stream.
scattered across the globe.
Sorry, everybody, I was
Some
working.
hidden, some found. All
Work.
of them dangerous.
Yep.
I do that.
Most are held by a single
Take
group.
a seat.
The same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo
You
Industries.
put the
We know them as the Templars.
speak button on, right?
As the enemy.
What?
We've been fighting them for thousands of years.
Put the big wet on?
Even longer if
The-
you believe the stories of their
voice
origins.
Speech
thing.
bot, yeah.
I do. After
Yeah,
all,
speech bot.
I've seen the truth.
It's a text to speech bot for comments on the live stream.
Oh,
a
like on
device that
Twitch.
allows us to enter and
Yeah.
experience the lives of our ancestors.
We
It
have a
holds
text-to-speech
the power
right
to
now.
change everything. To
Well, it's
show
more
us
like a
history the way it
text-to-speech
really
site,
happened.
but, you know.
Up until its creation,
Ooh, is
to
it
the
Satin's
victor
Guard?
when
I love
despoiled.
that guy.
When
No.
the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's
You're
only
trying
so
to
much
show
that
it, I
we
can't
can
hear.
do.
Oleander
The
Rainbow
Templars have the
Glycerin
upper hand these days.
said,
But something larger
Murica
than
fuck
the
yeah.
assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop
Sorry, I
it,
was
these
also a little
next
late
few
'cause I had
weeks
an
will
emergency.
probably be our last.
I almost lost my phone.
Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him.
It
To
fell in the
Desmond.
worst place to go.
Through the Animus, he discovered
Oh.
his heritage,
Man,
explored the
please.
lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their
toilet?
secrets. When that was done, he trained.
Yeah, nobody
He
wants
used
their
another
phone in the
ancestor
toilet.
to provide
Didn't hit
decades of
anything
experience in the span of a few days. It
Though some
worked.
would say some would say worse.
We hope.
Some would
Soon
say
though,
it's
soon
already
we'll
it already
know.
goes through
The
enough
ominous
toilet
date
when I
fast
keep it
approaches,
clean.
December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that
I always
this
forget the
Oleander
whole thing.
Rainbow
is to
Glycerin
be when it
said,
does.
and you'll notice that
They've been
anything I say
guiding
with an
us
exclamation
in their own
point will
fractured,
sound deadpan.
frustrating way.
Thanks
These
text to
voices from
speech.
the first civilization, the ones who came before, a
Yeah,
precursor
it
race of
doesn't
immense
understand the
power and
concept of
uncertain
emotion.
motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed
Trey
with the knowledge
Blowski
of Altair and the
said,
abilities of Ezio. He
Satin's
holds in
Guard
his
does.
hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name
Those of you at home, Satin's
Desmond
Guard was one of
Miles,
the first
and he has
creepypasta
brought
readers.
us
He
to
just
the
used
end.
Speak Oni. Don't knock Speakonia.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, and sometime it's unintentionally hilarious.
My favorite is that when he was still trying to figure out how to get it to say Pokemon, there's one whole video where it just says Poke Monday. Poke Monday.
We're
He
here.
also did those Drew Pickles videos.
I do love how the fact that William Miles is voiced by John Delancey.
Q.
Yes, Q.
I thought that's who that was. Because I was sitting there, like, interested. It's just
Oh,
like,
he also hosted Beyond Belief Factor Fiction for a while after the guy from America's
Let's
Most
go.
Wanted didn't want to do it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good show. Like, you kind of can't rewatch it since you already know what's real and fake. There's some I identify because I read them in stories, like the girl whose mom dies at the hotel. She's really sick. They send her across town. When she comes back, it's like, "Where's my mom?" No, what are you talking about? You never stayed at this hotel. I did. I went to that room. The room was different. It turns out they sent her away so they could completely redecorate and hide the fact because the mother had like a contagious disease. I think that was in one of the scary stories to tell in the dark books.
If you're wondering why it's not quite as on as normal, it's because the Lich has Uber hearing, so he can wear his hat. He's using earbuds.
Ah,
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how
Sean
Oleander
Hastings.
Rainbow
she
Glycerin
was to get out again.
said, understandable.
Mm.
glow sticks. Oh, I have been checking out more of Bofuri.
Hmm.
Is that just the name Funimation slapped on it because it was easier?
For what?
no, that's literally its actual name.
I thought it was I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. Or did anime have two names?
Oleander Rainbow
Usually.
Glycerin said, that's not the Sean I know and love. He's not a badass with a cricket bat.
I
think we're here.
Hey, but I just realized, because I was kind of looking at it,
Mm-hmm.
with the shirt and the red tie, just kind of noticed Sean kind of looks like an alternate universe Constantine where there's no magic.
Hmm.
You go from Sting to looking like Sean. That's interesting.
I know this is vital to the plot, but it's super boring.
They
Yeah.
always are.
Like, it is super boring. It's just like,
It's kind of been what it was like with like the original Assassin's Creed games. Is the modern version was kind of boring compared to the actual
Oh, I actually never played the games. I only heard about them from Ego Raptor's Awesome series.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't even know the twist was it was all like a historical simulation.
Yeah, pretty much. Basically, what the Animus does, even though my more scientifically friend
that's
will
just
tell
sitting
you.
there.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. Honestly, that makes sense. Sean and Constantine being the same person via time travel.
That would
Bitch,
mean,
could you hand me my massive bag of M&Ms?
that would mean Ed is one of the ghosts who follows him around.
You mean your very tiny bag of M&Ms?
It was bigger last week. Yes, I've been late the last 2 weeks, but I'm making money.
Which we're proud of you for that one. So, as long as you're able to make money, you're
I'm
good.
moving rocks.
Mm.
The key. You must
Juno.
find the key.
Is she still pregnant, or am I thinking the wrong Juno?
Son,
Wrong Juno.
Wait, I think she actually gives
Sir.
birth at the end of the movie.
They're talking. This Juno is more referring to
Here we
like the
go
ancient
again.
goddess Juno, not
Was she pregnant?
no.
Desmond?
My knowledge is a little
You hear
limited.
us?
I've been
Yeah.
drunk.
what happened? The temple triggered a bleeding effect.
Okay, basically-
Collapsed and entered into a fugue.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin.
So
The
naturally,
gods are real,
Said.
but they're more set
And don't
as
feel bad,
a
Trey.
precursor race.
I haven't played Assassin's Creed either.
You
I
were
just
in
know
danger.
about Unity because of the
Besides,
fact
the
that it
temple
takes
appeared to
place in the
be
French Revolution.
And I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not
I've also
until we
never
knew what
played
it
a single
wanted.
Call of Duty
right. Of course.
or Final
Son,
Fantasy, even though I
No,
have
that's
7
fine.
and 8 on my
Get it.
computer.
And I know what
Which
I'm
I
looking
fixed
for,
today.
by the way. It's a key.
I finally got that screen I
There's
could
no
replace
idea where it
with.
is, though.
Mm.
Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding
I
effect.
will never punch a screen again.
Juno, Dad,
Shouldn't have punched one in the first place.
talking to me.
It was
Remind me to get you a
Okay,
rubber
Desmond,
ducky you
while
can
you
squeeze
were,
when you get mad.
visiting
don't
Constantinople,
you mean that thing
we
with the
picked up a
poppy
software
eyes?
update for the Animus.
Mhm.
I'd like to run a couple of
Little,
quick
dick
tests to
clown
make sure there
things.
aren't any major issues.
All right.
Oh, I also
need
was
me to
able to
do?
buy my
We'll
PS2,
start
so I
simple.
can
Watch
play
the
the
marker
Kingdom
over
finally. It. Thankfully, I resisted the urge.
Thank
to
God,
just-
right trigger is for run.
I resisted the urge to draw a giant dong until like 2 days ago.
Okay, Desmond, let's practice climbing on these objects.
And then I deleted
just
it 'cause
press
I'm like, why
A.
the hell did I do this? I'm an adult.
Don't even have to push A, just move forward.
Alright, this is...
Old school controls, yeah.
So they're milk chocolate?
Yeah?
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. Don't feel bad. I've just played 3DS Nintendo games and matched 3
Might
games.
wanna move it a bit more.
And I've been recently getting into Fallout Shelter.
Yeah. I mean, this.
Did you even get any?
Yeah. I got more than I would have if I tried to drink
Rerun your way through this little
rum.
obstacle course.
Hmm.
Is that topical or is that old?
It kinda is, but
Why do people want that? It's rum. Rum is nasty.
not all rum is. It depends on the brand. It also depends on who makes it, how well it's made,
It-
all that stuff.
Well, this is supposed to be rum from a nuclear fallout. It's probably just toilet rub.
No.
That's a constraint.
It was supposed
These
to be
are
like
optional
premium
objectives
grade
that
good
raise your
stuff, but it was
synchronization
like
rate.
cheap crap in a plastic bottle for $80.
All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
For the same price, you can get Crystal Head vodka.
You can get two bottles of Crystal Head vodka.
Yeah, but you can get the big one. That's actually
Oleander
the size.
Rainbow Glycerin said, Kraken is good rum,
Yeah,
and it's
Kraken
great for
is.
pound cakes.
Mmm.
All you have to do here is jump the
You do
gap.
need to buy
And they
a
only
phone
sell
case.
Kraken now, black Kraken now during Halloween.
We interrupt Assassin's Creed to bring you Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
Actually, Assassin's Creed has always been like this.
There we go.
This is kind of like the tutorial showing the player how to play this game if they've never played an Assassin's Creed before. Which is funny because they change up the controls later on.
You know, this would be a lot cooler if we were actually playing the dude.
What, dude?
Well, you know, where we're supposed to be at.
Oh, this is the game Smosh did that song about.
Synchronization levels look good now.
Wait,
You
I'm
should
thinking
be
of
able to
different-
build the
this is
world.
like Assassin's
Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
This is 3.
It is the one Smosh did a song
It's
for.
so boring.
I can't even say it was before they sold out because I think they sold out by the time they made that.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, I just know that in Spider-Gwen, evil alternate universe Matt Murdock has one thing in common with his regular
Yes.
equivalent
Fine.
besides being a blind lawyer.
I'm just preoccupied.
It's called They're
that's all.
Devilishly Handsome.
Get your invitation.
Oleander
After
Rainbow
that, we'll be
Glycerin
meeting you inside.
said,
Thank you.
and I know
Where
what
shall I
song you're
retreat
talking
once we're
about,
done?
Trey.
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
The Tomahawk.
I'll bring her round at once.
Mm-hmm.
Did they make a movie based on this? One of them?
It was based
no.
off the entire thing.
Series, yeah.
Invitation, please.
And it was really bad.
Oleander Rainbow
Shall I
Glycerin
take your coat, sir?
said, how many fools can I kill today?
Well, I'm behind the controller, so this whole room might not make it out by the end of this.
This is the tutorial. You kind of can't do that.
Yeah. Besides, you're not supposed to kill civilians ever. Yeah.
It's like... Yeah, apparently the Assassins
Oleander
follow the same
Rainbow
rules as the
Glycerin
Predators. No dishonorable
said,
kills.
those are song lyrics, YouTube bots.
This way, please.
Don't kill / purge / ban me.
My apologies.
Oh, I also had to... Now I have to make sure my VPN is on all the time.
Why is that?
I watched the second SpongeBob movie on Popcorn Time,
Reginald?
and we actually got a copyright notification from Cox.
mounted this revival. Jay's best work by far.
It's just a warning, but
You've seen it before.
Once. My father brought me here as a child.
it's just weird. All the other stuff I've watched, I had the VPN on, but the one time I don't, they seem to... They're really protective of a 5-year-old movie.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin
Do you see him?
said, oh gosh damn it, Trey.
I was kind of on a SpongeBob kick. I finally watched some of the newer episodes.
Stairs are watched.
Somehow I
I
got...
think she was more referring to the fact that you were pirating.
I am poor. It's okay to pirate when you're poor. The guy from Black Flag is poor, and he's a pirate.
I don't think a judge will see it that way.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Opera ladies and gentlemen."
Hmm.
1,000 pardons. So sorry.
Opera, I can't hear, so what's it like? Is it anything familiar?
I can't really hear it either, so.
Oh. Is it all in Italian?
How can you not? It's at half.
Check your knobulator.
I think that's all up still.
It's not plugged in.
No, it's plugged in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I can
what?
hear it. I just can't hear the speech bot. I hear it through that.
Now, Xavier Renegade Angel, that would make a good opera. What doth life?
I can hear it very faintly. I think that has more to do with the fact that it's set down to Lich's volume of hearing. Although, another thing you can do, Lich, is you see the audio chat
Oleander
mixer?
Rainbow Glycerin said,
Go back to...
Pagliacci is about a clown dealing with tragedy of his wife being with another man and he kills her and him. It's the opera that Rorschach joked about in Watchmen in reference to the comedian.
Mixer and put it down more towards the game.
Oh, did you ever see that one
This
stop
one?
motion short
No.
based on it?
Headset chat mixer. Set it more towards the controller.
Like that.
Mm-hmm. Now I can hear.
You're supposed to set this up.
I'm sorry that you're a caveman.
Caveman. Well, I guess that's true. What's that make you?
Oleander
Normal
Rainbow
modern
Glycerin
person?
said, "No,
To a point.
that's something I gotta look up."
Trey, you watching this on your phone?
I was, but I was also looking up that thing I just mentioned for glycerin.
No, why are you... There you go.
I didn't think this through. Oh, the chat
I like how
bot-
no one is paying attention to me.
Oh,
Strange man climbing up
Oleander
and...
Rainbow Glycerin said, "It's okay. We're only human."
But if you get a chance, it's beautiful.
Oh no.
Are we doing quick time events to open a door?
No, we're lockpicking.
You broke the door.
And then you have to use the other thumbstick to...
And right trigger.
Wait, I'm watching
Oleander Rainbow
Pagliacci?
Glycerin said,
Okay, now I
"At least we
understand
don't gotta
that
beat a
one.
boulder." Hi, Chris Redfield.
Ah, I bet that sounds beautiful.
You know, if you have like a headset or an earbud, you can plug it into your phone and listen, right?
Well, I've got a Bluetooth headpiece.
Yeah. Because then you can hear everything through the... Having fun now? What?
I'm amusing myself, but I'm also kind of scaring myself.
Why? Because you can hear us in the phone?
I'm hearing everything I say 5 seconds later.
Yeah. You can do it, Luch.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Jump on the sign.
It's not letting me.
You have to hold the trigger down.
Oleander
remember? Left
Rainbow
trigger
Glycerin
to free run.
said, Trey, what did you do now?
I fixed it.
There. Ugh.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, yay.
Oh, Social Blade seems to think I will have 1 million views in a year and 6 months. Wonder what it's smoking.
And no one is paying attention to this either.
Yeah.
They're too indebted. They're too indebted in the tragic story.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, the good kush. We don't condone illegal drug use here.
Yes. But then you would have known.
I wonder if they got it set up so the assassination is at the height of the song.
I'm sorry.
That's a lie.
That kid is just staring at you like, I'm not scarred for life.
Oh, they didn't do it.
What?
I was kind of hoping the height of the death would be at the... I don't speak Italian. Going back to that SpongeBob thing I mentioned, I don't whistle either.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
A man was killed, but I've done no wrong. I search him. Any weapons?
No one's gonna stop the,
So many George Washingtons.
Technically, that was kind of the style of the time. Powdered wig and pink suits.
If we're gonna dress like this guy, he might do something important later.
No.
What are those men doing in there?
We must leave at once. There's a killer about.
Peace, friends. There is no danger.
Oleander Rainbow
just
Glycerin
walks right by.
The kid staring reminds me of that one scene in the town when there's this kid who sees the car full of bank robbing nuns drive by and one of the robbers looked at the kid through the era.
Car full of bank robbing nuns. Gee! It's not even just that there's a movie with that in it. It's also the fact that I do believe...
You once had a D&D character, not even a D&D character, you had a role-playing character that could shapeshift who turned into a nun and stole a guy's wallet promptly after he jumped out the window.
After he got kicked out a window. And it gets better. There's a callback to that in one of my videos. The Squirrel Girl one. The Trey Blowski Marvel Universe, where superheroes are robbed by nuns.
And how was your friend?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Design you so perfectly. No, wait, the Bertolli was more to the tune of Carmen. Honestly.
Fascinating.
Oleander Rainbow
I hold in
Glycerin
my hand a key,
said,
and if this
"Yeah,
book
the
is to
town
be
was a
believed,
fucked up
it will
movie,
open the doors of a
and I think
storehouse
it inspired
built
an
by those
actual
who came
crime."
before.
I've probably seen more effed up,
Ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world.
along with
Do you know
him
what it is that will be held
and
within?
him.
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain.
I have my
Whatever
limits,
waits
though. I'm
behind
never
those
going to watch a
doors
Serbian
will prove a
film.
great
You could give me
boon to us all.
$1,000 and I wouldn't.
Why?
Our enemies. Should they
Because
find
it's
it
a
first.
Serbian film.
They won't.
And?
You've seen
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin
I
said,
assume you know where the
"Wait,
storehouse
in the
is.
Blowski version of the Marvel Universe,
Mr. Harrison,
did Daredevil get
Gentlemen.
robbed by a nun?
how fair
These
your
are important
calculations?
questions."
I
Squirrel
believe the
Girl.
site lies somewhere within this region.
Yelling at the phone's not gonna.
Ground to cover.
Were that I
Squirrel
could be more
Girl.
accurate.
That's all.
I think she's gonna hear
Suffices
you.
for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America. Locate the
Remember, Mike.
storehouse and
Remember,
take possession of its
Trelowski.
contents.
I'm yours to command.
Microphones are here. Why did I almost call you Mike Wazowski?
Trey Blowski
Upon
said,
this paper are the names
Squirrel
of 5
Girl.
men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your
I don't
endeavor.
know.
With them at your side, we'll want for nothing.
Well, then I best
And
be
the
on my
right
way.
line, I look like a fat Billy
I
Crystal.
knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to
Well, I
Boston.
do really like
Your
John
ship leaves
Goodman,
at
so maybe
dawn.
that could be it.
Go forth, Hatham. and
That's the
bring
first
honor
time
to us
anyone's
all.
mispronounced that, by the way. I was almost worried I was going to have to change my YouTube name after Jablinski came on the scene. And then Jack Black didn't really do anything with the channel, so I'm fine. For those at home, Squirrel Girl is the superhero who can talk to squirrels.
Who supposedly defeated Thanos.
She's kind of like Saitama, but with buck teeth and dummy thick. Later portrayals give her a really horrible looking face. You look it up, you'll be terrified. And I don't want to know how she holds that tail up. I could go the rest of my life without that.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Oh dude, I've heard about a Serbian film. And yes, it's fucked up. Like, it makes Joker looks like a puppy. Don't watch it. Ever."
I did see Human Centipede 2. I'm more comfortable with the second one than the first one. I don't get that.
Some fresh air might do me good.
I guess because the second one is more, it's just a crazy person. And the first one's more like a legit horror film.
It sails ships. But it took months to get to the New World.
Get everybody, tie them to the back of the boat and have them kick really hard.
Apparently not. This is day 2.
Half of us are gonna die. I think. I don't know. I'm not
And
a
then
boat
all
expert.
will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't stick right with the others.
I'm waiting. I'm still waiting to see the dude in the white cowboy hat from Pirates of the Caribbean walk
guest has
by.
deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Oh!
Joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's
I
enough,
have-
Graves.
Oleander, I have seen worse.
Alright.
And in my case, a lot of the really shocking movies are shocking because otherwise nobody would see them because they're not very
Listen to
good
this,
movies.
Hector. Thinks he can swagger on
Looking
up
at
here
you,
and
dead
declare
girl.
himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off.
Unbegotten.
If the captain sees
To
us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
Mutiny on the Bounty.
There it is.
I don't think you can do that in real
We're ready to
life.
go again if you are.
If you're
Oleander
physically fit enough,
Rainbow
yes you
Glycerin.
can.
You think
Said.
I'm afraid of you?
Likes a low. Pink Flamingos. Begotten. A Clockwork Orange. Which was a good movie by the by.
I don't want to see Pink Flamingos for the obvious scene that you probably know about.
Do you?
And I haven't got around to Clockwork Orange.
Never!
And I don't need to see Sallow either, even though I know it's probably just like chocolate pudding or something they're eating. Someday I'll learn how to be wholesome, I promise.
It's gonna make you do disarm him.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
his fault. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead?
Maybe
I
this
wasn't
is
aware
just
I was
because I'm a
paying you for
man,
all
but
about.
I never want to see the movie Teeth.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Those of you at home have never heard
Oleander
of that.
Rainbow Glycerin. Said. Singing butts. Just.
I
Singing
don't care
butts.
for you, Mr. Kenway.
And if it
I've had
makes
nothing
you
but
feel
problems
better,
since you came
Trey.
aboard. Your
I
problems
explained
have
where the
nothing to
word
do with
sadism
me.
came from in the
I beg your
Assains
pardon?
Creed
You're
Unity
a poor
stream.
leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your
What
crew
has
has no
singing
respect
butts?
for you.
Tone it like how it is.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh! Pink Flamingos! No, I was
Oh,
talking
this
about the
is
other
rich.
scene.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
How much is that dog in
What
the
a
window? The
surprise.
one with the
As
waggly
I
tail?
cannot trust any of them. I am compelled to turn to
It
you.
ain't what you think, folks.
And
But
why
it is
should I
pretty
help
bad.
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin.
Well,
Said.
what will it be?
And I'm a woman uncomfortable with the movie
what you
Teeth,
say
so
is
don't
true,
feel weird about
what
it.
other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood?
I still stand by what I say. You show kids that you show people in high school that back to back with killer condom, there would be no sex.
Good day.
Or they do it more just to spite you. Teens are like that.
Not if either side you run the risk of losing your hot dog.
Day 28.
Half of us are dead.
Mr. Kenway.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin.
Captain?
Said. This is totally wholesome. And adding
Whatever they're up
Eraserhead for
I believe
unwanted
it's coming to a
pregnancy.
head.
I best get to
Wholesome, wholesome was a myth perpetuated by the Karens. Even Looney Tunes, which was intended for kids, has a lot of adult stuff in it.
He's got a rations again. Claims we're not provisioned.
Oh, did you guys hear about the guy whose Bugs Bunny video got flagged?
Someone.
Another wife been sued
you get a chance, you should look up Meat Canyon. His stuff is awesome.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably
You
wouldn't have
still
anything
won't
useful to
convince
share
me
anyway.
A-OK
You want
isn't just the
information?
leftover
Try the
animators
cook
from
or the
Fox's
doctor.
ADHD.
Everyone's always chatting them up. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too, so we can't see him once the quiet.
I thought so.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, Karen is a mindset. We don't hate people named Karen. We hate the mindset of the world revolves around my crotch goblins. Isaac and Lich said, my favorite clip from Discworld https://youtube.b/nanelsth4.
I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him,
I have seen some
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, BRB, gonna watch that.
The cat is your best bet.
Have
No,
fun.
you should excuse me.
Poor doctor.
You know, it's weird. I have easy access to it, but I'm scared to death to watch Fritz the Cat.
Who?
Fritz the Cat, the first X-rated animated movie.
Ah.
Which is weird because I've watched the other stuff the guys made. It's like crossing a threshold, I guess. That is the best part about my jobs. I can keep making money in spite of this crisis, and I don't have to stop till the government says I can't leave the house. And even then, I'll just take the back roads.
No.
Aw.
Trey, the whole reason why they're doing quarantine is to keep people from getting sick. It's not necessarily about us as an individual, it's about everyone else around us. If they're telling people to stay at home, stay the fuck home. Because you don't want to A, get sick yourself, or B, possibly infect other people. Which can eventually potentially kill Nana. Do you want to kill Grandma?
You've never met my grandmother, or you would not, or you'd be shocked by my answer.
Okay, let me rephrase this. You don't want to kill all the nice nanas out there. There are lots and lots of nice grandmas that bake cookies and they're nice to their grandkids.
What is this, backgammon?
Kind of.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, who's killing what now?
Oh god. I'm not gonna be able to get. Okay.
I was telling Trey not to go out when if
No,
the government says to quarantine.
I'm more focused on this fucking game. Okay. So, now that I know deal.
What are you doing, playing checkers?
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, let Lich play backgammon.
I really have to learn how to play this fucking game. Okay.
I don't even know what that
Oleander
game is.
Rainbow Glycerin said. Honestly, backgammon was a guess. I don't know what the hell this is.
Ferainon.
Ferainon, which is an old game they used to play in the colonial era.
This is the pieces
A game, unfortunately, Lich has not mastered.
I have probably played it once. It is like checkers, but it's definitely a puzzle. Okay.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. Ah. Forianon. I think I spelled it right. Maybe. First time I ever heard of it.
I figured. Yep, you take those two. Yep, you take that.
Because you can actually take pieces by both going forward and going backward. You can only move the piece you've already moved.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
This is the Paw Patrol day.
Of course, it's gonna make me slide this way.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. Chess was the first progressive board game. Change my mind.
Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses was just Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters in the War of the Roses. Changed my mind.
Yeah, I figured you'd take that one.
Behold, Chibi Thulu.
Take you. Nope, I actually can't move there. I can move here, though.
Alas, if we had fuzzy cute kitties, I'd have show fuzzy cute kitty, but unfortunately they want to charge me $300 for that. So, correction, they want to charge me $300 for a pet deposit and then $100 more a month to have a kitty.
You could just dress it up and say you adopted an inner city baby with werewolf syndrome.
Yep,
Oleander
take that
Rainbow
one.
Glycerin said.
That one.
I say chess is progressive because the queen is the most powerful piece and you do gotta protect the king.
This one here. Yep. Yes, I know there are none. Which helps me.
People are still playing a new Animal Crossing game?
Yeah?
But Isabel's not in it. It reached new heights because of that cute little dog. Who, according to Hot Diggity Demon, is a communist.
Why do you say that?
Because look up the video, Isabel
Yeah.
ruins everything.
Okay, now that I know how to play that.
Markiplier's in it. No, it's on my time travel list. Make friends with every YouTuber when they're starting out so I can be in their stuff later.
Are you James? Aye. Nathan Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much. But
I'll tell you right
here.
now, America, if I was a
Only.
member of Team 4 Star, DBZ Bridge wouldn't have ended.
Oh, what do you want?
Oleander Rainbow
Have you
Glycerin
seen or heard anything out of the
said,
ordinary since we left port?
I ship Isabel
Anything
with the
we could
Doom
cause for
Slayer
concern?
platonically.
Some of them
Because a
have been
badass and a
gathering
kind-hearted
it
soul
from
dynamic is
Murica.
cute and I'm a sucker for
I've
that.
only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain
Who's Doom
what
Slayer?
to. But I
Doom Guy?
suspect it
Why not
bodes
just
ill.
call him Doom Guy?
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
Because that's what his name is now in the new
All
series,
I know
Doomslayer.
is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to
Oh, I get it. It's gender neutral, so the player
There's
doesn't have to
only
feel
so
like
much
they're
one
taking
man
on
can do.
a specific
No.
gender. Thank you.
No, it doesn't have any of that political crap into it.
I only wish to
He's
see
called
his
the
rigid
Doom
colours
Slayer
alive.
because he slays the fucking demons.
And even then, there's a nice thing where now the title of it is his name, technically.
Yeah. Not everything has politics into it, Trey. Sorry.
It's not that. It's more. It's just you know how I am with sudden changes.
Hmm.
Evening, sir.
When you move the couch, I wouldn't sit on it
How
for
are
like 3
things?
weeks.
Calm and quiet.
Oleander
Just the
Rainbow
way I like
Glycerin
it.
said,
What
and
brings
for
you
the record,
topside?
the badass can be a
Thought
girl
I'd
and the
wander a bit.
kind-hearted soul can
My
be a
legs.
guy.
That's all.
Or they can both
Take
be
care where
guys
you
and
tread.
girls.
Deck hides all manner of danger
Yeah.
in the dark.
Wait, does that mean Doomslayer's into Beast? Never
What was
mind.
that?
I'm going to assume for the state of the argument, this is a humanized Isabel.
Probably.
Or it's a doganized Doom Guy.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Because I don't want to dig no holes.
Wouldn't it be funny if I got really popular around the same time I said all this really dumb stuff? I'd cancel myself.
He's got a ration again. Claims we're not provisioned.
Well, considering...
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine.
I still think Social Blade's high on meth.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, platonically Trey, meaning they're friends. It's not creepy as fuck.
I hear that word, but I don't know what that... I hear that word a lot, but I don't know what that means.
Platonically means it's not in a sexual way. Kind of like between a parent and a child. But essentially they're friends. They don't have like a sexual attraction toward each other, but they'll still help each other out and do things.
Curious.
Nobody ever told me that.
Considering how your parents treat you, I'm not surprised.
Look. Are we platonic?
I would hope so. No offense, Trey, but you're not my type.
I'm not anyone's type. Got no replies on forever alone dating. That's sad.
Any news?
Oh, I'm sure
much
there's
the
someone
same.
out there for you,
Scouted one
Trey.
area.
There was, but I lost her number one. I lost my.
I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
And for some
Oleander
reason, I cannot
Rainbow
figure out how to
Glycerin
get back to
Near as I can
said,
tell,
contact
Bell
with her.
serves Mark
Platonic means
with a
friendship
leading
love.
trail.
Agape is godly love. Eros is the love between sexual partners, and Storge is the love between a parent and their child.
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody
Oleander
down!
Rainbow Glycerin. I love explode.
A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead. Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so.
Oleander
Now
Rainbow
return to your
Glycerin
cabin. Or do I
said.
need to have you escorted?
And this has been explaining the 4 types of loves with Oleander.
Secure
Join us next week. Join us next week when we learn how to skin a deer.
Have you been topside?
With
A
a
ship's
fork.
appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera?
Seems like it's a long
That we
time
wouldn't
before you get
notice?
to be the Native
That we
American.
wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure
Oh, and
this is how you want to play
Cuphead
it?
runs on my computer. I can't get past anyone without dying. But it looks pretty. You're gonna lose an arm.
No, someone's about to lose their life. It's... Yeah, it won't let you attack them while they're down.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. And Trey, I would have been cancelled a long ass time ago with the stuff I said for being weird. Oh, and referencing Anthem at one point and explaining where the word sadism came from.
I've said worse when I was alone
I
in the
did as you
car.
asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be
Something's
done.
breaking.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. And I don't mean the video game Anthem. I mean the objectively selfish dystopian novel.
Later that day, even though it's night.
No, it is later during the day.
Night is still technically part of the day, right?
We need those ropes
We did just
secured!
walk into a storm. Well, sailed into a storm.
I'll
Yeah.
fix your sail for you.
As Lich proceeds to go anywhere but the sail. Oh wait, this is an Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Not quite as sandboxy. As I watched Lich deliberately jump off the ship to spike me.
Do it too.
Ah!
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. And that's all I'll say before I get cancelled by being too objective despite my kind-hearted nature. So anyway, how's everyone's day?
That's alright.
I planted plants.
Now, a bit of run. There you go. The magic row.
Loose the sails! Paint them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Climbing shit, got it.
Now watch as Lich jumps off the boat on accident.
The camera works with me. Now, go.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. Now if this was Black Flag, there would be some sea shanties. Or punk rock, but you gotta wait hundreds of years later for that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't play Black Cell, even though it's one of my favorites, because its controls are shitly terrible.
I didn't really have trouble with them, but... Run!
Nah, I'll walk.
I've got
I'll be
something,
fine.
something interesting when I get farther along in JoJo. I'm kind of curious how a dub actor translates the guy saying lick in Japanese over and over again.
Legal, legal, legal.
Thank you, thank you.
I've lost my fancy hat.
I think I'm trying to figure out how somebody can say, "Whoa,
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. And yes, I've heard of the band Black Flag. That's what I was referencing.
Day 72. 2.5 months.
months,
Look,
months.
I listen to Elstorm and they're a straight up metal pirate band.
They did a cover of You Are a Pirate.
No, they were the ones who actually made You Are a Pirate.
Everyone else did the cover.
Lazy Town did the cover?
Yeah.
I guess there are some lazy people in Lazy Town if they couldn't write their own song. The whole show is a lie.
You'll always have We Are Number One.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The goals tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll
memes
see.
Never die.
Huh?
Memes never die for me.
Oh, they die. Slow, painful deaths, but they die eventually. As boomers and millennials continue to share them unabated.
I miss the reaction guys. You know, it's the picture of the four guys and they're reacting to something kind of like, and then they say something else and they're all like, yeah!
Oh, they're still going on with those.
One of my favorites was when they did it for like their reactions to the different each episode of a season of My Little Pony. And for the episode with the yeah pony, they're doing that. The pony's just in there with them. Yeah.
Oh no, have we lost our only viewer?
It's like another, like my favorite is one of the best ones. It's a
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. I haven't left.
YouTube being YouTube again, I see. It's showing like one person watching.
By the way, I tried. YouTube somehow knows when you're just using one of your other computers to look at
Really?
video.
And all that time it didn't finish downloading?
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Nope. The app just froze up on me."
So, yeah, it's... Well,
damn it!
Oh, we're Greek now?
Yeah, I guess. Now to watch Lich wander an island for half an hour.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Trey, what the hell are you laughing at?"
He is laughing at our misery.
It's an inside joke. You wouldn't get it. That's live.
Please try not to piss off our one of the only people that shows up here.
It's a movie reference. Oh, the name of the meme with the 4 guys is called Reaction Guys / Gaijin 4 Call.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Trey is a sadist. And I get the movie reference."
Oh my god, the meme is 10 years old.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "I say you're a sadist because you are laughing at others' pain."
I was laughing at these. I was laughing at the inconvenience. Wait, that didn't sound right. I thought it was funny that we got this far only for it to just be a demo.
It's not a demo, it just wasn't working.
It wasn't. It's not that it wasn't working. It wasn't fully installed.
It used to be you couldn't play them until they were fully installed.
Just hit continue.
What about Nintendo?
What are you doing?
Oh my god, they are still making these.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "This is Ubisoft. They released Unity with bugs and gave us the nightmare fuel that is floating hair and eyeballs."
Yes. Although they did apologize to us by giving us Far Cry 3 for free, so... Although I did find it funny, they decided to give the PC version of Unity away for free as a tribute to the Notre Dame Cathedral catching fire.
This ain't French, though.
But Assassin's Creed Unity no longer works on PC because it requires
Uplay.
Not just Uplay, but the Microsoft Vista stuff.
You need Vista in order to play it? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Alright.
On Microsoft 10. It was one of those things where I think it was like the Microsoft Play version of it, whatever the case is. the game will no longer boot on PC at all.
Which is slightly disappointing.
So it's kind of like, yay, we're giving a free game away that no one can play because the firmware required to make it work is no longer in service.
Better stay hidden.
Oops.
You did it again.
Come on, camera, work with me.
I do the same thing whenever Marvel teases Beta Ray Bill. Oops, you did it again.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin
You made
said,
me think you were gonna have my
"Good
favorite
OL
Orange
Voss.
Horseman, but then you lied.
Even if he's a batshit insane villain who, spoiler alert, got killed halfway though the story."
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Voss got killed halfway through the story.
It was very disappointing. Damn it.
Did we at least get to kill him?
No. Well.
Kind of.
Yeah. Kinda.
Because I've cleared that island before, and I didn't even progress in the story.
As I freak everyone out by picking my nose.
I don't know. I think I did it worse when we were reacting to that Japanese show and my nose was leaking. You guys sent me home because I was too sick, apparently.
Yeah. Something we're still having to try and describe to you. If there is a massive illness going around, stay the fuck home!
I just had a cold.
Still, if you're sick, stay home. You don't want to...
But there's nothing to do at home.
Other than getting all your friends sick. And there's nothing really to do here. Don't get me wrong. We like you, but...
You don't want to become germ brothers.
No.
I already have a hard time with my immune system.
The slightest tinge of mold kills you, Lich.
Yeah. I get sick. I stay sick for months at a time.
Wow, looking at versions of this meme, it's like a time machine.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Hispanic beer virus is still a cold, but it's a cold that can fucking kill you."
Technically, it can only kill you if you have immune deficiencies or you happen to be old or really young. But still, yeah, it doesn't mean you want to go wandering around.
Frenching random strangers on Bastille Day.
Yeah. Stay at home, folks. You don't want to be responsible for killing Grandma. Or all your immune deficient friends.
We are ready when you are, Captain.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Or your baby nephew."
I'm all packed and everything.
Yeah.
You're coming, are you? If you're going, I'm going.
Kefalonia is the only place you've ever known. You'd leave your home?
I would if it meant staying with you.
Can't go where I'm going. I need to be alone.
Who's going to keep you company?
I'll be fine.
I have a bird.
If I can't come, then take Hara.
Hara?
My pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you.
Alright, where's the part where it looks like all
reminds you
Zack
of me.
Snyder-y? This is Greece.
Thanks, Phoebe.
But you have to promise we'll see each
That
other
or
again.
when John Travolta comes out singing, or am I getting my Greases mixed up?
I promise. You You haven't seen the last of me. Just stay out of trouble until then.
I will. Don't worry. Okay, you can leave now.
Incoming dumbass.
What?
Cassandra!
Here he is.
Colonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell
Not
me
talking
it
about
isn't
you,
true.
talking about him.
Well, you're here now.
Marcos.
So it won't be true.
The dumbass.
Goodbye, Marcos.
Why? How come is
As a dynamic duo.
Uh,
Replace you.
considering that the entire first bit of this game, you're having to fight a pirate because he borrowed the guy's money to buy a vineyard when he doesn't know anything about making wine or growing grapes.
Partners shake hands.
The true sign of a woman in business.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin
And what does the future
said,
hold for you?
since everyone is freaking the fuck out like this is the 20s, where there are yogurt enemas and you are yelled at the eat cornflakes.
Speaking of adventure,
Well, wait.
I
Well,
have
it
a
is.
task for
Well,
you,
it is.
dear
Well, it is the
Phoebe.
2020s.
An adventure?
It is kind of funny though that
Already following
the only
in your
reason people were
footsteps,
being yelled at
isn't
to
she, my
eat cornflakes was it was supposed to be a masturbation suppressant.
Little did they realize you could chew the cereal and
Ready to set sail?
Play with yourself.
Prepare to cast
deep
off.
fry the pickle.
It's time to leave.
Good. The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Same reason why the West likes to do circumcision. Nothing to do with religion. They just started doing it because they figured if they mutilated people's genitalia, that it would prevent them from playing with themselves.
You know, this isn't a conversation you have in the midst of
3 dudes and a lady online. Welcome to Isaac and Lich. This is the typical conversation.
Marcos makes Benny from Fallout New Vegas look like a genius by comparison.
Kind of reminds me of that
I
picture.
went there.
Kind of reminds me of a meme I saw. It was just Patrick jumping onto a table, and somebody put at the bottom a normal conversation. Wolverine can't be circumcised!
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, and sorry I brought this up. I'm wholesome, gosh damn it.
There is no such thing as wholesome. I believe the word that technically supposed to be is advertiser friendly. I'm not sure if we're that at all.
I don't know if we were all... I don't know if we all look like Cardi B would be advertiser friendly. Ah, we're gonna eat that baby.
No, this is Greece. They'll toss it off a cliff.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, now I can't help but picture you guys in drag.
See, the Lich would look good in drag. Me, not so much. And Trey, well.
What are you saying? I can't sound like a lottie.
Now you just sounds like you're doing a horrible Irish accent.
I am totally a lady.
I'm gonna make this then.
Ike.
Let's just go. Bottle.
Let me try. Hang on, let me try it. Let me try it while squeezing my balls.
No.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, Trey, that sounded like Atlas if he breathed in helium.
Who?
Atlas if he breathed in helium.
I'm old and confused. Help me.
Get me to Megaris. Now.
but I don't
Meanwhile,
understand.
back at the
Of all
ranch,
the places under Ilios, why
or
risk our
whatever the
necks
Greeks
to go
call the
there?
ranches.
The
Horsatoriums.
Wolf of Sparta is my father.
Ubisoft presents Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Again, a character you want to play without realizing the title hasn't even shown up yet.
Actually, I can prove that I'm old. I remember when Failblog and Memebase had After Dark sites for spicier memes.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
Does the deck always
Oleander
feel like
Rainbow
it's
Glycerin said, Atlas was that not Irish guy who was guiding Jack Ryan through Rapture before it was revealed he was a bald asshole who hated Jack's dad.
Oh, that guy.
His pirates took my cargo. I know
I gotta
their
play
ship
Bioshock
and I
again.
know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform.
All right then, let's get moving.
Isaac,
Let's
I
see how
apologize,
the
but
sails have held up.
Photoshop master. Hey, that arm looks organic.
No, it does not. Not even remotely. You alright there, Lich?
Ugh, that's better now. So now comes my favorite part because I actually have the entire sea shanties I listen to when I walk.
Commander, we've been waiting for you.
Except these are all ancient Greek sea shanties.
And somehow I know what they're saying.
Come on!
You completely, I was about to say, you completely missed the loot there.
It's
Bang
fine.
the
I'll be back.
drums. Bang it slowly, we're going too fast.
We are pulling up to that salvage.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, at least we don't have to deal with Marcos and his dumb ass.
Onward!
Ow.
Here we go!
There she is.
Archers! We need you! Get there! Come to your marks!
We need to fire again.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, damn it, did I speak too soon?
I know it's supposed to say said, but literally just sounds like every time it says something it announces Oleander is sad.
Everyone, brace yourselves! Go!
We need to watch those fire attacks.
Brace for impact!
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, I'm not sad. I'm happy.
Get ready to fire! Ready yourself for impact!
We're getting in position.
Head for over water! We're moving now! Let's move!
Commander, the rowers need time to
Increase
rest.
speed! Archers!
Not another volley.
Ready
boat's on fire. If only we had some water to put it out.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "We're in the ocean, pal."
What, salt water doesn't put fire out?
Well, salt water actually makes it worse. See ya. Drown.
Everything about fire is a lie. Water. Now, if my computer can play 2D games, I guess that means I can play Sonic Mania.
What are you doing, Lich?
Stealing that sweet-ass man squirrel.
I lost a couple good men in the scrap with those pirates.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Fuck."
We need new recruits to better our crew.
I know where to start. The best archer I know.
What?
He'd be a valuable asset.
When can we meet him?
Well, you're
Was it the
going to
Mansport
have to
thing?
persuade him.
What do you mean?
You get him aboard,
No.
and I'll talk him into it. A little drachmi should sweeten the deal.
So you want me to knock him out?
No, no. Well, maybe just pacify him a little. Then get him to the ship so we can have a little talk. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Translation, yes, knock him out and drag him here.
I can do this. This is what my one job in life now.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Hydras ate my seamen. I mean sailors. Fuck. And I was referring to how salt water makes fire worse." Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Liches are Irish vampire levels of White Black Widow. Minus the actual seducing. More so with the murder."
We must go to Megaris.
There it is.
know if you press X, you get travel speed?
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. Which, for those curious, the male equivalent of a black widow is a blue beard.
That's the island. You'll need to be cautious. He will be crawling with pirates.
That's where you recruit your first team.
I kind of figured that by why he was talking that way.
That's my target.
All-powerful, all-knowing eagle.
Eagle, tell me where everything is at.
There's target.
My ship needs sailors like you. Join us.
Now begins the great army conquest.
You'll make a worthy addition to the crew.
And so begins the great looting.
Oh, I'm gonna do far more than loot.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. Just as long as the army doesn't have Marcos, then we're all good in the neighborhood.
Probably just a bird, but I'll check.
Yeah. Probably just a bird. Got behind the ledge.
What?
I could use someone with your strength. Join my crew.
A whistle?
Yes.
We're setting sail soon. Be there when we do.
Hey, somebody
Oleander
named their kid
Rainbow
Agape.
Glycerin said. Marcos makes Benny from Fallout New Vegas look like a smart gentleman, and he makes Roman Bellic from GTA 4 look like a competent dude.
Kill them all.
Kill? No.
Kill.
These are valuable assets to me.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Huh? You! What are you doing here?
Today is the day you earn your freedom. Join my crew and sail with
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. At least with Marcos he's not bitching at you to go bowling with him.
Just came here from Russia. All he wants to do is go bowling.
Hey guys, I got us a free island.
I got him.
Good. He'll be a valuable asset to the
Alright.
crew.
Will he be enough?
Don't worry. There'll be plenty
Will
of
we be now?
opportunities to recruit more people as we go.
Something tells me we're going to need them.
We should set a course for Megaris. A long voyage can be relaxing, but we are not really the cruising type. If you want to spice things up a bit, you can always check my log over there. I make a note of anything I hear that could be of interest to a daring captain.
The shark that...
I'll be back to that shark.
It's on Kefalonia.
I'll be back.
Oleander
eventually.
Rainbow Glycerin said. And I'm not gonna say what I previously said about Benny. Because I know you guys aren't into guys. And he's a casino floor runner who's interesting but dumber than a shoe. And sleazy.
Sounds like my type. The head bob. It was worth it.
Wow.
Boop. What?
I have played.
Yes, but it's your only plate. You wouldn't risk breaking your own plate, would you?
It's $1 It's $1.30. I think I could replace it.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. Trey? Really? You're into sleazy casino guys who are dumber than a shoe who you gotta get a platinum chip from to deliver to an oligarch on robotic life support?
It was joke.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. I know. Don't worry.
Ready for sailing!
Where to now,
Okay,
Commander?
Look, an amphibian ship.
Get that sail down!
I'll let it live for now. For now.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. Look at Lich being merciful.
I mean, unfortunately they're gonna be the people I have to kill later, but...
Meanwhile, after that, he'll piss off the Spartans in every way possible.
It's not
Wait, we're not the Spartans?
It's bandits, pirates. God forgive us all.
Technically, we're supposed to be a neutral party.
Yeah.
We're just a mercenary.
And here comes the Athenian fleet. Now we have to fight
Oleander
them to get
Rainbow
through.
Glycerin said. This is where we fight.
Okay.
This is where we die.
That's what you guys want.
Crew to battle stations!
They outnumber us!
More speed! Everyone, ready for impact!
Watch them, Commander! They are heading this way!
Hold on tight!
Look there! Salvage! It's speeding up for a hit, Commander!
Tell.
Alaka! They are headed right for us!
Spears, now! Ready for impact! Roll spears! And throw! Brace yourself for impact! More speed! Damage speed! Get ready!
Stop hitting me.
Hit them with your spears!
An excellent hit!
Spear! Race!
The Agrestia is taking damage!
Everybody brace!
Commander, we need to stay out of their path! I think they are going to grab us! We've got heavy damage, Commander!
Fuck.
The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay!
Increase speed!
Brace yourselves!
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "We are no longer in the Revolutionary War. We're in Greece now."
Nobody's singing or dancing.
Now is not the time of song and dance. Now is the time of pain and sorrow. For united Greece. The Peloponnesian Wars.
The ship is holding together, but we need to stay out of range.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "No trail. There's no John Travolta."
Portland's in need help.
Dramatic. Ultra.
If I can get back to him.
Used for Grease fight.
Ship's damaged.
Brace yourselves!
Alaka, would you look at that storm? Watch out! They are trying to hit us!
We've reached full speed! Loose spears!
We miss!
More speed!
Oh, my apologies for that reaction. I've been looking down memory lane.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "You get a greased lightning. You get a greased lightning. Everybody gets a greased lightning."
I just realized Chuck Norris is actually a real person. I always thought it was a Photoshop Tim Allen. Oh my god, I feel silly. What the hell did I do?
I have no idea.
This is a real thing I found.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Kids, this is why drugs are illegal."
Rowers! Go! Let's move it!
Come back, ship.
Increase speed!
It's not one of the ships you need to destroy.
Attack with your spears!
Lose another round!
Get ready!
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Black Flag, Greek edition."
Hit us!
I don't think Operation Randall is working.
What were you saying?
I said Operation Randall is right.
No. It seems like it's working.
I never doubted you. What are you talking about? Very put that back, sure.
That's the one. There we go.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "At least this wasn't like People's Court, Star Wars Edition."
Which one was that?
Come on. What?
Ooh, a pyramid.
What?
I saw a pyramid in the loading screen.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Past stream of a Star Wars game. And by past, I mean I think last year around fall or winter."
Get those flames out! They're gearing up to ram us! Now the spear! We didn't hit! Increase speed! Maximum speed! Can't go any faster! Throw your spear! Commander, we are at a disadvantage! Throw spears! Everyone! Brace! Commander, they are headed right at us! I see it! We are not in good shape, Commander! Attack with your spears!
God damn it, come on.
Desynchronized. Is that what happens when you die?
Yes.
So you can't change history after all.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Context is two space people were bitching about working and property stuff from aliens."
Oh, I think it was a previous live stream on the Old Republic MMO. It was the quest where this pair of young people were coming back and claim their ancestors' estate, but their ancestors actually got the estate via land being taken and claimed from alien races.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Yeah, that's the one."
Other ships, come on, leave me the fuck alone.
No. Let me harass you.
Can't complete this goddamn quest if I'm stuck with fucking 6 ships. especially when you can't just immediately board a ship. Come on. For fuck's sake, leave me alone.
We'll need repairs after this. Hit them with your spear! Wait until they are ready!
Well, I'm trying.
Fast as we can!
Thank you. Wow. Well, I didn't. Thanks. Now I have to turn around and hopefully I get to the first.
Everyone, ready for impact! Let's go!
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, if anyone is going to fuck a ship, use protection.
I don't know. I played a Zero Lane and have married a couple of folks on that game. What can I say? I like my waifu feature sometimes. The fact that I can literally put an in-game ring on a boat girl.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "'Tis merely some wordplay, gentlemen."
It's like, Oleander's like, I don't want to know about the ships you wife.
I don't know. In high school, I used to ship the Titanic with the Bounty. They seem like a nice pair.
Okay, let's see. Effectively 3 fucking shits I have to break.
I'd take the throw a spear assassin. Gives you a nice distance assassination capacity. But that's just me.
Yeah, that is just you.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, honestly I ship Sophia Lamb from Bios Hawk 2 with Andrew Ryan. Because they're so polar opposite to where I think there's some unresolved political affair tension. So there.
Go! They're coming right at us! We are heading into a storm! There's fire!
Yes, I know. I am trying. Shut the fuck up.
Can't take much more of these.
Hang on, man. It's only a game.
Hang on tight!
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. Think DBZ abridged Bulma and Vegeta, but they disagree with each other philosophically. And there's more angry tension.
That's new.
What's new?
My butt hurts from sitting here. Do I need a doctor?
No.
Right.
Nice to see you, Commander. Malaka, they're headed right for us.
Yes, I know. And of course they're gonna come after me.
We're at full speed!
I don't wanna fight you assholes. Leave me alone.
Get ready!
One fucking ship I'm trying to beat.
They are headed straight for us.
Speed up! Faster! Everyone!
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. The Iron Butt, an invention Tony Stark doesn't like to talk about.
Ready! Spear! Everybody brace! Let's move! Hold on tight!
That's the fucking ship I'm after.
We are going to need to replace those timbers. Can't keep taking this much damage.
Yeah, I know. I can't do anything. Every fucking fine.
The entire Mediterranean Sea is after Lich. Lich is not happy about it.
Brace for impact!
We're taking damage from that fire. Commander, we can't take any more.
Retreat!
Need a break, Commander.
Oleander Rainbow
Fuck's
Glycerin
sake.
said. This is serious.
Fuck away!
Lich is pissed. Everybody shut up.
You okay? You need a break?
I am fine. I just wish it'd stop summoning me right in front of an asshole.
Ready when you are, Commander.
Like those assholes?
Increase speed!
Quick glitch. Make it quick. Get away.
More oars! Full speed! Here they come!
They're speeding up for a hit, Commander.
How about you fucking load the shirt?
Commander, they're trying to rob us.
Heading assault!
Well, this will be a challenge.
Spear volley!
Oh, come on. Really?
Yep.
Ram. fuck out of here.
Can't take it! Watch out! They are trying to hit us!
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, I knew it, and surrounded by buttholes. Is that better, Karen bots?
I completed it at least. As long as it doesn't fucking drop me right in the same spot.
Don't jinx yourself, Lich.
And it didn't even fucking count.
Oh no!
Accurate as shit. Yes, okay, you're accurate as shit, but at the same time, you're fucking annoying as shit. I wish I could just board him right now.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, my previous comment was gonna reference Spaceballs, but that's too vulgar for the bots. Gosh damn it.
Yes, I've been awake this whole time. If you need it,
Don't. Go away.
We are in bad shape.
I've seen that animation mode that would only intensify tension.
They're gearing up to ram us.
I'm not
Fuck is my shit. There it is.
And it's ramming you. Lich, are you sure you don't need a break? Because you sound like
it's just gonna pop me even if I leave in the same
Oleander
fucking
Rainbow Glycerin
spot.
said, don't tickle checkered pickles.
Commander on board. Let's go! Alaka! They're heading right for us.
Yes, I am fucking well aware that these assholes are coming after me. Because they won't leave me the fuck alone.
They're pirates and you plunder. Yo ho ho, motherfucker.
Yes, but this is fucking annoying when there's 6 guys here.
And there are Navy ships that could be attacking, but they're gonna target you.
Head for over water.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, okay, now is a bad time to be silly. I'm just gonna stay silent until then. I'll still be watching, not commenting.
More than us.
And this is not helping. And I'm on fire.
They're all on fire inside.
Come on, you couldn't have done just a little bit more damage to them? And I could have had it right there. And got some health. That's all I need is some freaking health. Camera, work with me.
let them fight us! With me! Let's board the bilge rats!
You're all dying.
But we are all living, right?
Go drow. Because most of Greece couldn't freaking swim.
You sure that wasn't England? I want to get back to your ship before it sinks.
Okay. One down. One asshole down. Where is my target?
I'd say take the weaker ones out first. That way you can try and lower down the number.
It's that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So take out the small triremes so you can lower the number of them after you, and you can replenish health.
I don't think that's gonna help. Because of that!
We've reached full speed!
And I'm about to desync because I am already screwed.
We've got very heavy damage, Commander!
I know, trying to get away from it.
We can pull away again after the oars catch the threads! Commander, we are in bad shape!
No, hold that. I'll just get in the comfortable chair.
Welcome back! Commander, we need to race the
like,
get out of the way!
I can handle anything to throw it. You're gonna hit them. We just got
This is the most effective thing to do during
Hang on to something!
Was to ram your ship into someone else.
Now, come on.
They're speeding up for a hit, Commander!
Yes, I'm not supposed to restart. Because they already ate through my health. Again.
Commander, we need to stay out of the path! They're trying to ram us! Commander, can't take my ship!
Yeah, I'm trying here.
Forward! Commander, they're trying to ram us!
damage. Come on, kick those. Go ahead. Kick those.
More speed!
Sleepy boat. Anytime now you wanna. Thank you.
I think they're going to rob us. The wind took that one.
We've got a fight coming!
Time to get back.
It's 10:43 and I'm not a doctor.
I didn't want to carry him. Look at the majestic great white shark.
There's a shark?
You're about to get eaten by it.
Where is it?
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin
Oh, I see a
said,
shark.
"It's 10:43 p.m. Aren't you guys tired?"
There's no shark there.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Make that 44."
Let's see. I need to take out you first. First.
Here they go! Now the spears!
I don't think that one was actually trying to attack you. That's a fishing fishing boat.
We're vegans. We're saving the fish.
We're at maximum speed! Everybody brace! Increase speed!
This away.
Head for over water!
Can't go that way. There's an island that way.
I just want enough room. Turn right. God damn it, camera, work with me.
Brace yourself for impact! Hit them with your spears! Sails down!
Taking some damage.
Yes, I know. But if we're lucky. No, camera.
They are wearing away at our defenses.
Well aware of that.
Let's move it!
Father, ship's damaged.
Brace yourselves! Here we go!
The rowers need time to rest.
More oars! Spears now! Got it!
We fought a good fight. Not for the last time, I'm sure.
I think I have
much, right? Alright.
Now you all die.
See you next week, Trey. Alright.
No. You know what? Actually, I haven't leveled up, so I can't get it. Oh, nope, I can't. Who gets to go on it? Out the way, please. Oh.
so far. The Spartans are preparing for a final push to rid the region of Athenians.
Okay. What are you doing? No, it's sailing there.
You're heading straight for an island. It's not sailing anywhere. That's why I paused it. Do you see the...
Raise the sail!
I'm trying to keep you from running it around.
See, I didn't even swim out that far, way over here. I did not sail that far out. now, and now.
The wolf takes no prisoners!
See, the Athenian dog Pericles fears you. He cowers in his Parthenon, surrounded by playwrights and sophists. He dares not face you with honor on the battlefield. He knows you are too strong. He knows Athens' days in Margolis are numbered. And he knows Athens is next!
You destroyed the Athenian blockade.
They were in my way.
Sparta owes you thanks. Diki has blessed you, my friend. You arrived in time to watch my pater achieve a glorious victory.
If Nikolaos is your father, I guess that makes you my brother.
Did you take a blow?
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin
What are you talking about?
said,
The wolf is my
"This
father as well as yours.
is
Ridiculous.
Sparta."
Before he adopted me into his home, he had 2 children. And they both died in Sparta many years ago.
Except for the one standing before you now.
You almost fooled me, but I wasn't born yesterday, Mystios. Let's stick to the subject of why you're here. What is a mercenary doing sailing into a war they aren't being paid to fight in? Tell me why you're really here before I cut you down for wasting my time.
It's my honor to serve Sparta. I've come to pledge my sword to the Wolf of Sparta.
If you wish to pledge your services to my pater, you can do so by helping me. The fleet might be destroyed, but Megaris is firmly in Athenian control. We need to weaken their position if we are to take to the field and drive them back to Athens.
Your father, who is he exactly?
Nikolaos, the Wolf of Sparta. He was impressed with my skill when I was a boy and took me under his wing. He trained me himself and eventually adopted me into his house. He is my father and mentor. I live to make him proud. Surely you've heard of him.
Just rumors, really.
I doubt they do him justice. He is a great warrior and a greater general. I would follow him to the gates of the underworld.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Bitch, I'm here for the baklava."
Now we can prepare to drive them from this region once and for all.
The bots. They keep having me holding comments for my review, and they keep just like, game, not paying attention. Oh. Let me click show.
Why do you need a mercenary to do that? You seem to have plenty of soldiers at your disposal.
It's not a question of manpower. The Megarians are our allies. We do not want to commit troops until we know victory is assured. My scouts are already locating key targets that we can hit.
I'm ready to serve. Together we will ensure that Sparta is victorious.
You're a different kind of Mystios, aren't you?
You're just what we need to help deal with that meddling Athenian mercenary. If we can draw the leader out and eliminate him, we'll crush the Athenians on the battlefield and drive their forces all the way back to Athens, destroying their supplies, stealing their war chest, and killing their elite troops should leave him vulnerable. Take this and present it to my scouts. If you find them in the field, be sure to check for new information. They might also have need of your skills.
Where is the Athenian leader?
He is in Megara, hiding behind stone walls and a full garrison of troops. But if you kill his troops, destroy his supplies, and steal his riches, then he'll be open to attack.
What supplies should I destroy?
Anything the Athenians need. Look for crates of supplies and weapons. The port of Nicaea in the valley of King Lelech would be a good place to start. It's where their supplies come into the region.
This chest you want me to steal. Why is it so important?
An army is made of men that need pain. Take away the drachmi, and they lose all the will to die for other men's ambitions. The Athenians keep their treasure well guarded in the fort at the foot of Mount Yerania.
I get to steal from a fort again?
I think I know what must be done.
Remember, every Athenian soldier you eliminate will also help us achieve victory.
And once I've brought the Athenians to their knees for Sparta, I'll get that meeting with Nikolaos. Or you'll be next.
Send those Athenian dogs to Hades, Misthios. Do this, and the wolf will personally see to it that you are rewarded.
Close to the wolf? I'll have to help Stentor defeat the Athenians. I shouldn't waste any time.
Which way am I going again? This way. Oh, more health. More health for my hole.
So when the many ships of douches attack you.
The sad thing is it's only 5%. Ship armor, ship health, 2 lieutenants I can have, which will help.
Oogity boogity. I have my comfortable chair. I don't have to be swallowed by the couch. For some reason, it's not comfortable to Lich's, but to mine, it is the most comfy throne of all.
Can I upgrade anything else? Absolutely fuck all not. More metals, more wood, squiggly stuff, and track me.
Could be one of Stentor's scouts.
I'll
Looks
gut
like
every
she's
last
run into
Athenian
some problems.
responsible for this. Fucking cow!
What happened here?
What business is it of yours, Mistios? Do you know anything about this?
I'm a professional. And a friend.
But what's that supposed to mean?
If it had been me, I'd have been smart enough to try and hide the evidence.
Fair point. Whoever did this was brazen and foolish, leaving it to be so easily discovered.
Or they wanted to send a message. Stentor sent me. I'm here to help wherever I can.
Stentor sent you?
Sparta doesn't fully control Megaris yet. It's easier for me to move freely in certain areas of Megaris than a Spartan.
The Athenians have proven more resilient here than expected. But they will not
Before
stand.
Sparta, yes. I've heard the speeches. But until that glorious day comes, we should find out what happened here.
Do you have any ideas?
Not yet. But I will. I should get a closer look to figure out what happened here. These were professional soldiers. Slaughtered to a man. I don't think bandits could have done this. The supplies are missing. They can't have gone far, though. They didn't use the carts.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. Canabales might have though.
like they went this way, into the forest.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. When they say Greek salad, they don't mean put Greek people in your salad.
I should report back.
Unless you're a white glove.
I don't know who that
or desperate for
was,
food.
Good thing he left.
No, I don't think that's what they meant for Greek salad either.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. But in all seriousness, don't eat people. In both ways.
Yeah.
So was it the Athenians?
I found some fragments of a green crystal.
Bandits then. The mountains here are riddled with caves, and the war has made them brazen.
Nothing about this adds up.
In what way?
There's no bodies. At least not any
Oleander
Assains.
Rainbow
Athenians
Glycerin
would have taken the cards
said.
and they're dead.
This is totally
Bandits
Karen
would have left
approved.
their fallen in the dust.
But then who did it?
I'm not sure. Whoever did this went into the forest. So I'll start by looking there.
Go forward, our old ceiling feathered friend. Ka.
There's food being cooked near here. There they are.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. Eros. Isaac and Lich said. Fricked.
Is this a private gathering? Or can anyone join?
What are you? Please just leave. So I followed a trail that started with slaughtered Spartans and stolen goods, and ends with you. And the supplies, all hiding quietly in a cave. We just took the food. We didn't hurt anyone.
Isaac and Lich
You'd better tell me
said.
why I shouldn't just
Looking
kill
for
you
workaround
and
for
return the
curse
goods.
words.
Please.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. I'm trying not to curse to appease the YouTube elder
You're
gods.
the sorriest band of thieves I've ever seen.
By the gods, no! We're citizens of Megara. Please, show mercy. This war has already cost us dearly.
Like the mercy you showed those
Oleander
Spartan
Rainbow
soldiers?
Glycerin
I...
said,
we...
"Fire truck."
We just took some food. Irkanos told us to take it. Said he'd make it easy for us.
Irkanos?
Yes, the mercenary. He said he'd provide food. Told us the Athenians would never let their people go hungry.
Sounds like you a trick.
You're the sorriest band of thieves I've ever seen.
By the gods, no! We're citizens of Megara. Please,
Like the mercy you showed the...
Irkanos?
Yes, the mercenary.
Explain yourselves. It's not wise to anger the Spartans.
Isaac and Lich
Please, we're not
said,
thieves.
"Ambulance."
This is our food, our crops. They took it, left us with nothing. Our children are starving.
Ah, so you repay theft with murder. A fine lesson for your children.
Murder? No! Please, we never harmed anyone.
Mistios told us where to find the food. Everyone was already dead.
Enough! I didn't come here for a debate.
It's too late for talk now. I came to find who's behind this crime against Sparta.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said,
Stand aside.
"This is totally Karen
You don't need to
approved."
die today.
With the talk of
I'm
history,
returning the
Fallout,
supplies to the Spartans.
referencing fire trucked up movies and After Dark jokes.
Dead bodies.
Don't be stupid. Take some of the food, enough to get by. I'll say I killed you and claimed what was left. They will be satisfied.
But the food! What of our families?
Your families will not benefit from your death. Accept my offer and don't steal again. It won't be me who comes for you next time.
Yes, Mistios. Thank you. Hurry! Take what you can carry and go, quick!
And I will collect some reward money from you guys.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Don't steal excrement." Isaac and Lich said, "Frickin' Spartans."
Nope, meant to go across. Go up.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, "Yeah, we're getting scientific with the bad words."
Thank the gods they didn't try to fight. I wasn't in the mood to kill starving civilians today.
Too bad they left this pig here.
Isaac and Lich said, "Indubitably."
Bench stuff.
Did you find the ones responsible?
I found your supplies, with a bunch of hungry Megarians.
And?
You stole that food from them. They were starving.
The supplies were essential for the war and ridding Megara of the Athenians.
Hungry Megarians are the least of your worries. But there's something else. Have you heard of a mercenary called Irkanos?
Irkanos? Yes, he's working for the Athenians, so the rumors go.
This is all his doing.
These mercenaries are
Isaac and Lich
Give them that.
said,
Done well here, but if
"For
you really want to
science."
help Sparta, I have a task for you.
What
did you have in mind?
Hunt him down. Show him that no mercenary dog will interfere with Sparta's plans.
Since you have such a high opinion of
Oleander
mercenaries,
Rainbow
why
Glycerin
even send me?
said,
Sorry. It's just
imagine
this man
trying to
Hyrcanos
talk
is like
about
a
Saints
thorn in
Row
our
with
foot.
Big Brother
He's a
watching.
menace to all Spartans
Text
here.
to speech would be upset.
Will you help us?
I'll do it. If he's this much trouble, I take it there is a sizable reward.
Of course. Just think of how much he'll have on him with all the drachmi Athens has given him to thwart our plans.
Suppose you're right. Any idea where to start looking?
He could be anywhere. Most likely, he's nestled up close to the Athenians. We've sent out a couple of patrols, but they never returned. And we can't spare any more men at this time.
Sometimes you're better sending a woman anyway.
Isaac and Lich said, text to speech don't care. YouTube Karen bot however.
Oh, I pressed the wrong thing.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, darn Karen. Go deal with your divorce settlement with the ex-husband.
So this is what war looks like. Not what the stories make it out to be. The capital, Megara. If the leader's anywhere, he'll be here.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, and for the record, I know divorce is a serious subject not to be taken lightly. Isaac and Lich said, then cuddle ex-husband to be number 400.
I have a ship. Join my crew and you'll taste freedom.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said, Karen has too many kids.
Are you lost,
try to stay
Vistios?
out of sight.
Turn away!
I can offer you a better life than this. Join me.
You'll never beat me!
That's what you think. But I don't plan on killing you yet. You're useful.
I didn't expect to win this easily.
This tiny bush, it will keep me invisible. Really? How'd you see me? Who saw me? What? Okay, well, I guess you're all dying.
Isaac and Lich said. Lich went from Attila the Hun to Gandhi out of the blue.
Oh! Get out of the way. Roll faster. Climb. Or don't climb.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. What in the 9 circles of hell was wrong with my previous comment?
And so it fucking begins again.
Isaac and Lich said. What comment? Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said.
Stay out of sight.
Everyone shut the fire truck up.
Come back.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. Lich is gonna fire truck up a female dog.
Go.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. Weird.
Nope,
It took it separately but not
That's the
together.
dude.
I guess Karen but hates redundancy.
Your head's worth a lot of fucking graffiti. Where are you going, Pistios?
That's not Bo. That's Bo.
Can't get away from a bounty. Someone wants to be dead, and I want to get paid. There she is! Shit! We're getting away! Gotcha!
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. Well, stream modding duty calls. It was nice hanging out with you all.
Port of Nicaea. If I'm going
Have
to
a good
find
night,
Athenian
Oleander.
supplies, this will be the place.
Don't. You do not see. God damn it.
Oleander Rainbow Glycerin said. You too.
I'm going to kill
Since you guys don't want to cooperate, I'm killing you all. Well, I found the entire army.
Just die so I can get paid!
You're in my way. No, I run.
Are you attacking the fort or are you in the city?
I'm on the fort. That's supposed to. That must be a stupid ass mercenary chasing me.
No, you can.
I have a ship, a good one. What I need is a crew. Are you in? Accept my payment and work for me. I offer freedom and drachmi to everyone on my crew, including you. Go to port. A man named Varnavas is hiring sailors for my crew.
Well, I should see what that was.
What? Piece of shit. Now I gotta kill you. No. Please don't like the signal. Like the fucking signal.
I knew I'd find her.
I'll get the brazier.
Fuck! God damn, stop! Come on, stop clinging to shit. Really? Fuck you too, game. Then turn it off. End it.